Hello, citations. What it do? What's that? The gamer, all father, do-rag gang. You know the vibes. Like, subscribe. Let's get it. What is up, everybody? Good afternoon, do-rag nation. Welcome to another Marvel's Avengers reset day. What's up, King Tony? What it do, Mookie? What's up, Spider-Man? Terrence Smalls. What's up, Zaquan? Kamar? What it do? HF Drummond. What's up, Bankai? Kahara? Tony Shark. Shout out to all my new defenders and old ones. Thank you for the support. What's up, Lucky Raygun? Claudio De Silva. What up, Mike Fury? What's up, Zaz? Sky Preach. Uncle Casual. I'm doing good. How's everyone doing? Excited to finally get some Jane Foster news. Once it's revealed, whenever it's revealed, and hopefully we'll be able to see it, and it's not 404'd. You spending some money today? Nice. Best blog ever. It's definitely in the top 10. But we seeing of Jane today trailer. We're seeing this 404 page not found. That's what we're seeing. What's up, True Adam? What do her? So if anyone has a working link of the blog, I would love to see it. I'm curious if there's any Jane Foster info. And if you get to unprofit the blog. Absolutely amazing display of mine art. Love your page, helps out a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. What's up, Calvin? Waiting for some waiting for some Jane Foster news. I was curious what the blog would say, but so far it just says 404. You want me in the game? What, like a isekai situation? What's up, Jesus? Let's let's refresh. What's up, Craig? Happy Thor's Day. Happy Thor's Day to everyone. Appreciate everyone. Make sure you like for algorithm purposes. The more likes this video has, the more people see it. And it makes me feel better. Shout out to today's sponsor, Fan Domain, as well. They have awesome Marvel, DC, anime, Star Wars merch. Links in the description, and if you use my name, Sadot, you get 10% off. Okay, let's try refreshing the blog. But that didn't work. Do you think we'll see War Machine, Doctor Strange, Wanda, Vision, as well as Ant-Man and the Wasp soon in the game? Not at all. This is the 404 stream. So until they figure out how to post a blog without it being broken, let's look at that Hawk. Bunny Slippers Hawk is now in the game. Shout out to the great Miller. He leaked this a while ago, and it's finally made it in. Fully animated bunny slippers. Would I feel differently about this game if it used Midnight Sun's art style? Not at all. There are many issues with the game. The art style is near the bottom. Beautiful. See, I told you. This looks amazing. Like the bunny slippers are fully animated. Look at this. How is this not cool? The bunny ears move while you walk. That's awesome. Going clubbing tonight? You go clubbing every night, Mr. Clean Kids. Come on, how's this not a dub Hawk skin? Why did the comics do that? Why wouldn't the comics do that? You don't wear bunny slippers in the comforts of your own home? And this skin was only 900 credits, as I speculated. It is a legendary, so it is only 900 credits. They're also promoting the Shadow Physics Black Panther skin. And I think this might be a new takedown. I haven't seen it. I don't have this one. And it's half off. If you're in the market for a new takedown for Black Panther, of course, this is the weekly free Kamala skin. I don't care what anyone says. This skin is fire. This week's shipment skin is Ultimate Day Off Captain America, by the way. And unfortunately not Iron Man 3. Sorry for those that missed out on that Iron Man 3. So since the blog is not up, let's look at the news. Nope. No relevant news. Holy. Did they for real skip Iron Man 3? It looks like they did. If anyone has a working link for the blog, definitely let me know. Send it to me on Twitter at Sadot the Gamer. Looks like Avengers is aware of the blog not working and are working on a solution. That is a cool Hawk skin. I agree. It looks even better in game. Still wish they used different hair though. That's my only critique. Let me see if I can get the blog on my phone. Nope. 404 even on my phone. I'm doing good, Drew. How about yourself? Let's see if I go straight to the website. Just imagine that suit pulling out the strap and saying, "Oh, cat, the gun looks nice." Yeah. Nope. Can't get access. Can't go to the blog the normal way, and the link is still dead. So, having problems with shipment. You buy it. Progress remains. Oh, is that bug back? Let's try it. Yep, looks like the shipment bug has returned. In addition to this not being the right skin in terms of order, this is supposed to be the Iron Man 3. Shipments will not register if you buy one. It will not register towards the specialty item. So for now, save your money, save your units. Shipments are broken. Don't bother doing them until they're fixed. The new Hawk skin is out right now, and it's legendary, so it's only 900 credits. So, Bear, I want to see Doctor Strange. Give me Doctor Strange. And I'll be 70% less cranky. Let's see, the daily mission, complete drop zones. You do that. There's some skin discounts. There's some, well, you missed Kamala's official discount sale, but she has a takedown. There seem to be takedown discounts going on right now in the marketplace. But Kamala's discount is gone. I don't know what sales they have. I assume Hawk has triple XP or something. But the blog is currently down. Let's look at his... let's see. I don't see any discounts on these skins, so I don't think there's anything for Hawk discount-wise. These skins aren't discounted, from what I could tell. Do we think we'll get Iron Man 3? I have no idea. I don't know if they accidentally put the Captain America thing in there, because the shipments don't even work right now, so I have no idea what's going on. People can't even buy the shipment right now. It's bugged, so I don't know what's going on with the Iron Man. So for now, don't bother buying the shipments until they fix it.
Screw the rules, I have money.
Hey, appreciate that $9.99. You want Captain Marvel as a playable character instead of getting another Thor? Well, you're gonna get Captain Marvel. I mean, you're gonna get both. Captain Marvel has been revealed via leaks and pretty much confirmed to be coming with the Kree invasion. Good afternoon to you too, though. You'll get Captain Marvel eventually. People will have Jane and Captain Marvel. More is better than one or the other. Blog is working now. No Jane stuff. Hulk's ground pound is a melee attack, so you want to strengthen that with might. Yeah, for those that don't know, the current leaked hero list is Jane Foster, She-Hulk, Winter Soldier, and Captain Marvel. My day's been going good. Realistically, I was expecting an announcement that they're going to have Jane Foster information tomorrow rather than actual, like, a Jane Foster trailer. But they seem to be behind for a little bit. You know, the blog isn't working, shipments aren't working. It looks like they put it in the wrong shipment skin, so they might need a minute. Tries again. Wow, Hawk's actually, the one time Hawk's jumping is actually a little too much. There we go. Have Tony and Aqua bait up yet? Tony? What, you mean Tony Bing? Not that I know of. The best way to gain XP is the Black Widow iconic mission up from the depths, defeating the Adaptoid in the beginning over and over again, and reloading the checkpoint while using XP boosters. That is currently the best way to farm XP. Let's see if the blog is up yet. All right, blog was just fixed. So let's have a look at it. All right. Welcome to the blog, blah, blah, blah. Triple XP for Hawk starting today until June 23rd. The second and final week of Ruskaya Protocols. That ends the 23rd as well. Look out for the Corrupted Vibranium to be next. Half price for takedowns until the 23rd as well. So all takedowns are 50% off. No development update. So this is going to be a skin blog once again. They removed the development update section. Some Miss Marvel skin. Flashback Captain America. So it looks like they indeed skipped Iron Man, unfortunately. Unfortunate for the people that were hoping Did I just call you Tony? I thought they would ask about Tony. I'm like, I was trying to think of who Aqua had beef with. Named Tony. You guys, you and Aqua don't have beef. You're clearly in love, and it's adorable. So I thought it was like, what do you mean, Tony Bing? Like, pretty sure Tony's blocking Aqua on Twitter. They said the shipment flashback. So Iron Man's still coming. Where did they specifically say Iron Man is still coming? Just out of curiosity. I know how long it lasts, but I'm curious, where does it say specifically he's still coming? Aqua's already married to Epic Games. What's up, Capte? What other shipment skin is there other than Karen Widow and Iron Man? That's what we're going to find out. I mean, we know there are other skins they could do that were leaked that didn't make it in. Who knows what they're going to do? The shipments don't even work right now, and so far they were releasing them in order, and now they're not. The order was supposed to be Wakanda Iron Man, Civil War. For the 5 weeks, it was supposed to be in order: Wakanda Iron Man, Civil War Hawkeye was supposed to be the second week. Then Iron Man was supposed to be the third week, and then you still have, and then I would leave Captain America, Black Widow, and Time Lost Hawkeye. The order's already messed up, so they could literally just do Wakanda Iron Man, Civil War Hawkeye, Day Off Cap, Widow, Time Lost Hawkeye, and call it a day. That's 5 weeks. What's up, Lord Horror? Will they ever make DLCs again? What do you mean? Of course, they're having a DLC this month. Jane Foster. Cap and Black Widow are the worst ones. Facts. The Operation Con? Yeah. She-Hulk, Winter Soldier are supposed to be operations. Captain Marvel is supposed to be an expansion. You get day off for the laws. I unlocked day off by accident. So I have all the stuff. At this point, I'm just waiting for something new. I'm hoping for some news tomorrow. Lately, they've been dropping news on either Wednesdays or Fridays. But they usually announce them on the day before. But the last time they dropped Jane Foster news, it was a surprise announcement, except for the creator Discord. So maybe they'll drop something. So maybe they'll drop something tomorrow. Let's see. Get rid of this freaking bot. That bot keep coming back. The villain I want to see most. Squirrel Girl. Absolute evil. That bot down bad. Is there not a new event? Events last for 2 weeks. So when the first day of a new event, when that happens, expect the event to last for the next 2 Thursdays. So this is the last week for the Reskyr protocols, so it resets next Thursday. Game needs a thick version of Squirrel Girl. Don't need any of this. 2 weeks for the people who aren't no-lifing the game. And the people who are no-lifing the game. If you don't have a ton of time to play, or aren't playing consistently and you're just popping in, this gives you a 2-week window to take advantage of the event. And if you are someone who plays the events, and if it's a particular event where you're looking for a gear piece and you're trying to save scum, well, the RNG may take a while. Like for the Tachyon Anomaly event, it took some people the full length of time to get the God roll that they wanted. Took some people never even got it. So yeah, 2 weeks gives everyone plenty of time to do whatever they need to do. And then we're on to the next one. Up for mega level threats? Sure. Let's see. I just got to do one hive or vault mission. Still confused on God rolls. God rolls in every looter, a God roll is basically when a piece of gear drops with the perfect combination of stats and perks. And it's supposedly It's extremely rare. So that means there's it's a type of game with a degree of luck involved when it comes to drops. That's all. We'll do the Tundra. Shipments are bugged again. Yep, unfortunately. This event drops melee and range. This event drops gear for every single slot. This particular event is designed to give every single one of your characters a full set of this gear. So the individual mission chains will give you a guaranteed melee and range piece. And then when you do the meta mission chain, which activates by completing 6 different objectives, 6 different mission chains, then the whole roster is given defensive and heroic pieces. If it's only dropping range, be careful that you're doing it correctly. There is an exploit for this event where if you complete objectives but you don't change out your characters, you'll get the exotic drops from the chains for just one character. So be careful with that. But otherwise, if you're only completing the individual mission chains, then yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. As I said, the individual ones only give you melee and range. The main mission chain gives you heroic and defensive for everybody. Hawk has triple XP until next Thursday. Did he just run away? Don't run away. I would never play Range Hawk. I refuse. Range Hawk is an abomination. Every game for 8 years when you play WoW, you never got the Headless Horseman mount. Saw a drop. Twice. We did roll for it and got at 98.99. Lost both times. Bone Shaker, Hero Regen Melee, Power Attack Hawk build is your personal favorite? Yep. Whoever using Range Hawk needs help. What to do, Derek? What is the rarest skin in Avengers? There are no rare skins. I guess by default you can count the shipment skins that aren't guaranteed, but it's not a particular skin, it's just all of them that are in the shipment pool. What's up, JJ? You missed the blog being broken for a while, shipments still being broken, and still no Jane Foster news. Man got a gun on his back and won't build a range. Anyone who makes a range Hawk build should have their account banned for 10 days. Starting with casual Avenger. The slippers make any noise? No, but they are fully animated, as you can see. Do I know how you can get a PS5? I do. Until they restock them, you need to have a place where you're alerted as soon as they go in stock. The one I use personally, I don't share it publicly, but I do have the link to it posted in our Discord. Because I don't want everybody using my PS5 link just in case I need another one. So I limit it to the Discord. What's up, Jace? You know they're waiting for the Thor movie to drop. From what they've said, they're not waiting for the movie. They're releasing it late this month. But I'm expecting them to wait for the movie for the MCU skin. What piece am I hunting? None at the moment. At least none that I care that much about. I'm just doing the daily, just doing my daily for the Resky protocols since I finished the whole event. I'm always looking for the tachyon, the vibranium payload minor artifact, but now that the corrupted vibranium event is coming up, I don't have to worry about playing the raid. I can just wait till next week and just farm it. What's up, Furious? Sign up for a place Sony reservation. They'll contact you. Yeah, I tried that. I tried that when they first went on sale. When it first went on pre-sale, they did not get anyone. They did not call me back. How do you get Hulk to hold the small debris while attacking? You have to dodge first. If you dodge at the start of the chain, he'll hold on to it. You like the Rambo Hulk look? I do too. This is my new Hulk. This is my new main Hulk skin. The raid must be played. I'll leave that to you and Struggler Bry. All you weirdos can obsess over getting 20-minute times or whatever. I'm chilling. I've had enough white screens for one lifetime. Blog's working. Yeah, yeah, thanks. We read it earlier, a little bit earlier. Very disappointing. Hopefully, the new community manager, assuming they hired one, does a better job with this. I assume they hire one. Either they hired a new community manager or they given up because they took the listing down. Yeah, I think there might be news tomorrow. That's what they did last time. They usually, before they would just announce it before, but looks like we're just waiting until tomorrow or later today. It's still kind of early and they're a bit behind. You know, they got to fix the shipment bug and all this good stuff. Yeah, giving you the option. I feel like the OLT, in general, OLT should be multiplayer, but this particular one, the Super Adaptoid one, well, now I understand why they can't do it solo now, because they added that one part at the end that requires you to have teamwork, but otherwise, they should have, if they were mainly just going to copy and paste the taking the Kate Bishop mission and just add one multiplayer part, they might as well just let it stay solo eligible, because is almost the exact same mission. They just added the tachyon the tachyon modifiers to it. That's literally all they did, and they made the Super Adaptoid fight harder. No reason that had to be multiplayer only. That stream's looking forward to. What kind of ones were lit? Absolutely. How do you acquire this drip? You go to the marketplace and give them $9 or 900 or the equivalent in credits. Dev streams, man, those are good. That's funny, like when the dev streams were regular, people complained how much they hated them. Now that they're gone, people are like, oh, we miss Andy, we miss Phil. I remember I used to cover the dev streams every time. People legitimately was like, oh, why do they have to do these dev streams? We never learn anything. Like, some of the dev streams were lit. Most of them, people were just like, oh, why do they have to do these? Now that they're gone, people are like, oh, where are the dev streams? Bring them back. Hopefully they manage to do some for Jane. At least one. Can Loki come with Jane Foster? She cannot. She cannot come with Loki. The patch is already set. The patch is designed to be a hero event. So Loki can't come. X-Skin Smacks, agreed. You hate Phil. I do miss Phil. He doesn't even work on Avengers anymore. And Andy is over at Capcom living his best life. He couldn't wait to get out of here. He can finally get some sleep. You heard that, Ravi? Like the saying goes, y'all know what your house was going. Yeah, when Andy left, everything fell apart behind the scenes. Like people don't even realize the half of it. They really need that senior community manager. Phil used to be the Warzone director for Marvel's Avengers. He was also, after Vince Napoli left, he was also briefly the lead combat designer. On top of still being Warzone director. And now he's gone. If it wasn't for Phil, we wouldn't have the meme working as intended. Andy's over at Capcom doing big things. Promoting that Street Fighter 6. Andy is crushing it right now. I'm not sure if Phil is on Tomb Raider or Perfect Dark, or he left Crystal Dynamics. Yeah, the problem is they had Andy doing like 20 different jobs. That's why the man could not get any sleep. Never played Street Fighter? You're intrigued by Street Fighter 6? I used to play Street Fighter all the time when I was younger, but I haven't played the recent ones. Brian still has the best quote. Which one? Possible, not probable. We'll run it by the team. We're looking into it. We'll get back to you. We never did find out what happened with the accessibility options for colorblind people and other accessibility features. That remains a mystery. Soon. Soon. I'm still waiting for that soon nameplate. This one is a banger. Ugh, don't give me. I cringe every time I hear someone say banger. Bro, Energy, appreciate that sub. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Challenge card challenges aren't working. Appreciate that card. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Get in line. The shipments aren't working either. Everything's down. Any of your shipments work? Nope, shipments are still down. I'll see if I'm sure they're aware of it by now. It's a problem that happened before with shipments. They're investigating, I'm sure. Last time it didn't take them that long to fix it. It took them like an hour. but definitely expect to be waiting for a little bit. At least an hour for shipments. What's up, Bruno? What it do, my brother? If they're aware of it, it should take them like an hour to fix it. Tops. Based on what they did last time. So just hang tight and don't mess with the shipments. Not like the shipment skin this week is good anyway. Bro's going to storm CDHQ. Yeah, that day off cap. Here you go. This is what you're missing. This is the cap skin you're missing out on. not that good. Not that good. If Cap can do this all day, what do you need a day off for? That's one of the great philosophical questions of our time. Maybe he can do this all day doesn't mean every day. If he can do this all day, and he does do that all day, but he doesn't have to do this every day, that means, yeah, he might need a day off. If he does that all day enough times to use some rest. Can I show my Hawk build? This is my Hawk build. I do recommend going to my YouTube channel because I do have a video breaking down this Hawk build. I show you the combos, break down all the logic behind it. Exclamation mark builds in the chat. That is my playlist of Marvel's Avengers builds that I currently have. And I've got this exact Hawk build on there. He just woke up out of a coma twice, think he's rested. Alright. Who wants to play the Omega level threat? Drop your PSN in the chat. We'll do some Omega level threats. What's up, Carter's Planet? Jazzy Butters, not yet. So far the only news is that apparently challenge cards are broken, shipments are broken, the blog was briefly broken, and there's no Jane Foster news. Check your last entry. When Jane comes, please think of some kind of contest so you can buy someone a Jane skin. Oh yeah, it's a great idea. It's very nice of you, Craig, offering to support someone with some Jane Foster drip. We can do a giveaway for Jane Foster launch day. Sponsored by Craig. Cyberfox, thanks for the 20. Appreciate that, my friend, to help get those Sweet Jane skins.
Screw the rules, I have money.
I appreciate that. Alright, found shark. We brought up. Yep, we read the blog a little bit earlier, and we're disappointed. But thank you, Jose. Pre-order the skins. Imagine if they rolled that out. Oh man, they would get roasted. They'd be like, "Oh, they'll let you pre-order skins now." that would be a very Avengers thing to do. Let you pre-order skins. I know Aqua will be first in line.
Screw the rules, I have money.
That come through the $9.99 super chat. Thank you very much, my friend. Oh, the sex bot is back. Unemployment came in. Hey, get that government bread. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Appreciate you spending a little bit of that on me. Let's get this bot out of here. Kamala is for the streets. How dare you? Miz had his whole life set up going to Caltech, but now he's questioning it because Kamala's talking to different dude. He's in love with his best friend. It's the classic teen comedy trope. He's in love with his best friend, but he's too scared to make a move. But I'm sure it'll work out. Turns out the dude was just trying to get close to her because of her powers. Damien Divine. Sex bot is female Ultron. Think we got this one. Miss Marvel not knowing he likes her makes her for the streets. Imagine, like, yeah, like she for the streets. She's a nerd that's bad at school and has like 3 friends. How is she for the streets? She's just oblivious. Hey, thank you, Herb Phillips. You guys are going crazy today. Stay grinding, player. I will. Thank you very much. That ain't cheap. Appreciate the love. Bruno, if you're trying to, I'd run with you regardless, Bruno. But yeah, we have 1 slot to fill. If they don't come in, I'll send you an invite. The blog is up. They fixed the problem with the bug with the blog, but there's nothing in it but skin stuff. I'll keep an eye on Twitter. Maybe Miller has something. maybe Miller is going to leak something. Well, Miller actually, I didn't talk about what Miller said, but he thinks he is pretty sure what the release date of Jane's going to be. Miller thinks he pretty much has seen all they have in terms of new skins, unless they missed something, unless he missed something in the files. But he's thinking Jane Foster could be the last Tuesday of the month. Which definitely seems likely. Sorry if you crash again. That's what's for contest idea. Yeah, I addressed that one, Craig. I appreciate that. We'll do some kind of a giveaway on the day Jane Foster comes out. Need a PS5 so bad. True. Having a PS5 is fantastic. I love it. It's so much fun. I love not having load times anymore. Oh, looks like we got it joined up. I'll get Bruno in next time. Appreciate that, legendary veteran. Welcome, D-Rag Gang. You're all get PS5s eventually. Having Xbox is so fantastic. Keep it up. I love how even in the worst and most desperate of circumstances, such as having an Xbox, you can still look on the bright side. Have I changed the colors? Nope. I still got my very white PS5 and PS5 controller. I would love to get a custom do-rag controller. Starfield looks beyond mid. Midfield is what you're saying? Someone, I think, what was it? PC Magazine, I think it was. They said Starfield looks like No Man's Sky, but boring. Like, holy. No Man's Skyrim. All black looks. If I'm going to customize my PS5 controller, I want something swaggy. Like if I get like a Jujutsu Kaisen design, that'd be cool. Get Gojo on my controller. Get a do-rag printed on my console. Midfield has 16 times the detail though. Yep, that detail though. Can't beat that. This is not just this Xbox. I would never diss L-Box. We love L-Box over here. Should you wait for the Corrupt the Vibranium event to get the Vibranium payload? That's exactly what I'm doing. Every time I play, I've been playing a raid, I never get the piece. The few characters I have the piece for, only one of them has like stats that I actually like. So I'm just gonna wait for the Corrupt the Vibranium event. That way I'm guaranteed to get it at some point. And it won't take as long if I'm save scumming. Can't wait for the Callisto Protocols. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I put in a request to get a code for it. Looking forward to trying it. Next event is we were just talking about it, Corrupted Vibranium. That's going to be the next event if they stick with the same order from the blog. It looks like Corrupted Vibranium should be next, which is perfect. If Corrupted Vibranium is the next event, that means that when Jane Foster comes out, we'll be able to get raid gear for her the first day. Anyone see this Hawk bug? Mid-box. Did I hear about the Disneyland proposal mess? I did not. All good, Drew. Yep. Now I have even less reason to play the raid. I had very little reason to play the raid before because of the 2-4, but now that the Corrupted Vibranium event is coming up next week, there's like no reason to play the raid at all. Like, you can literally get raid gear now just from playing the event. That's gonna be fun. And then if Jane comes out on the 28th or just any time that week, that means we'll be able to get raid gear for Jane Foster the first day she comes out. You're saving the event for Jane, the ground power levels. You don't have to save anything for Jane. Oh, you say for the meta mission chain? Yeah. As long as you don't do the meta mission chain, you're fine. But if you're grinding for the artifacts or just doing individual stuff for the shipment, you should be good. Make sure you do a backup save just in case, and you're good to go. When the Corrupted Vibranium comes out, I'm probably just gonna try to save scum for the minor artifact, and then when Jane comes out, I'll finish it. The best skin in the game is probably Fear itself, Iron Man. Sadly, no Jane Foster news yet. Maybe they'll drop something on Friday as a surprise like they did last time. Don't always play the raid. Yeah, I don't get the people that actually enjoy the raid. To be the raid is always just a chore. Appreciate the sub, Myth BB. Welcome to the right gang. Oh, how'd I miss that? These, I keep getting interrupted. Jesus. Imagine they did Fear Itself Hawk. Yeah, the best part about the Fear Itself skin is not only is it a good design, they put so much attention and detail into it. How do I keep doing the rock? Check my Hawk build video. I show you in depth exactly how to do it. It's pretty straightforward. You just have to make sure that you're dodging at the right time. Exclamation mark builds in the chat to see all my build videos. Yeah, once you have the timing right, it's pretty easy. You just gotta get in. Just gotta get into the habit of dodging at the top of that combo. Fear Itself is a comic book reference. Got a Spider-Man bug up in the air. What? You employ new strategies to beat the elite to keep it fresh. Have fun with that. You wish your Hawk work? Do you have the traversal bug or the intrinsic bug? Shipments don't work. Yep. We're aware of the problem. Hopefully, Crystal Dynamics is aware of the problem. Last time shipments were broken, it took like an hour to fix it. I'm not expecting Jane Foster MCU skins until July. Can I stay on Hawk trying to level up the characters again? It's boring. It's pissing you off. Well, leveling up is pretty easy. Doesn't take that long at all. The tricky part for me, well, what used to be tricky was finding the right gear after you hit 150. But thanks to the changes they made, even that part's going to be easy. Like, I should have Jane geared up pretty fast. When she drops, she's going to have the Corrupt the Vibranium event. So I'm going to be able to put superior raid gear on her. Then we have the elite vaults, the elite villain sectors. Can farm Wakanda. It's going to be awesome. Leveling up is boring. So slow. Depends on what you mean. Like the like leveling up XP. Yeah, the doing the up from the depths over and over again is pretty boring. But getting to level 150 takes like 20 minutes. An hour tops. But yeah, just killing the adapter over and over again and reloading checkpoint does get boring. That's why I put on like a podcast or some music usually. Queuing to help me level up. Check out my channel. I have a playlist for Marvel's Avengers guides. I've got a video on there for beginners to get you started with what you need to know about farming, leveling up, resource management. Definitely check that out. Remember doing Up from Dust over and over again? Yeah, even when it was like a lot of XP, it was still like so boring. I just didn't. That's why I don't do champion levels. That's why I don't have any champion level 375s. Cause it's just so boring. Doing that over and over again. Been playing a game for a while, having a hard time leveling up. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's for beginners, but if you're having a hard time leveling up, you're still technically a beginner. So the video is just showing you some tricks and farms and stuff that you may not be, that you're probably not aware of. There's no problem. There's no shame in accepting help. Like, everyone's a beginner at some point. Don't shy away from the term beginner. I've been playing the game since the beta, but events have made leveling up even faster in terms of actually getting stuff that you want. You could always farm events. They're just now worth farming more so than they used to be. I mean, the way that I farm events is PlayStation exclusive. But if you have a PlayStation, then yeah, you can do the backup save method so that you can eventually get the whatever piece that you're looking for. Shipments are fixed. Let's see if they fix the shipments. Oh, all right. So mine are still broken. So I gotta. So I'm hearing some people are saying shipments are fixed. So if your shipments are still not working like mine, try closing app and reopening and see if that fixes the shipment problem. So if it's true. Do I know if we're getting any new events? Sadly, they have not announced any plans to make new events. But they did say that going forward, their focus is on villains and story. You want to be able to farm the events on Xbox? Not the way that we do it on PlayStation. The game does, because the PlayStation save method is using the cloud save to create backup saves and download them. The game has a backup save function that you can still use, but it's not as precise as the PlayStation one. Like on PlayStation, I can create a backup save at any point in time, whereas the game is limited. You get the Dale skin, just gonna play with it on the weekends. On brand. What'd you miss? Nothing. I mean, after all this time, they want to focus on content. After all this time, no, they've been focused on that for quite a while. They just have a team right now that is it's more complicated than one. Obviously, they're a developer. They want to make content. They want to do content. But if you've been following Avengers, Crystal Dynamics has had a bit of a rough patch behind the scenes. Like, the original team who made this game is pretty much almost all gone. The original team that developed this game and were with it at launch are all gone. They've either moved on to Tomb Raider or Perfect Dark, or have left the company altogether. And then Square Enix sold Crystal Dynamics to another company. So the future of the game was literally up for grabs. Now that things seem to have settled, they're hiring new people specifically for Avengers, and the team right now seem to have a goal and a specific vision, which is focused more on heroes and villains, according to them, and multiplayer content. And Jane Foster is the first out of that. Why is that skin so green? Because the Hulk is a green person. He's a person of green descent. Black Widow's Tomb Raider skin coming. I wouldn't say no. I would not say no to that. No racism towards green people, please. Exactly. We're all about diversity and inclusion over here. No bigotry against the green. All right, 4, 2, 3, 1. All right, that's all of them. Jane trailer is not here. You'll play the raid? Ew. Do we have 3 people for the raid? The elite raid? Yep, anyone can join for the OLC as well. Your Thor can wall run and fly. Yep, still got the traversal bug. That should be fixed in 2.5. We'll save the raid for later. Why do you have the feeling they will finally begin talking about Jane? Because they released a blog last week saying that they were going to talk about Jane. If they're going to do a late June release, then they have like 2 weeks. They have about 2 weeks to promote it. And they usually do at least 2 weeks of promotion for all their characters. When it comes to new characters, they do it bare minimum like 2 weeks worth of promotion. Because they know new characters can bring a lot of people to the game. I don't have a set time today. I usually play for about 3 hours or more. The most damage, the highest damage characters right now are Thor, Hawkeye, and Widow. And Iron Man. We need Mockingbird. Isn't Mockingbird basically... Mockingbird would basically be Widow. like they'd have to be real creative. I'd rather have Quake. Black Widow too? Yeah, Black Widow is one of the highest damage output characters in the game. They should have upgraded Hawk Smite like how Thor's Valor. They didn't intend to do it for Thor, and Alex hates that it's like that for Thor. Hawk has been plenty strong. That's why they nerfed him. Especially that thunderclap. Pre-nerf Hawk was pretty stupid. People were real mad when they found out they were nerfing Hawk. Good thing Thor never got nerfed. So I think they slightly nerfed the Bifrost, but it's made up for by the fact that Bifrost is now infinite. So it's a trade-off. Bifrost does less damage now, but you can do it an infinite amount of times. And once Psylocke, now finally a man of culture. Now that's a real suggestion. Yes. Get Psylocke in here. Shipments are fixed for you. I'm pretty sure they just fixed them. It took them like an hour the last time shipments were broken. So all you have to do is close app and they should be fixed. You sold all the stage. All good. Quake or Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew. Quake, Psylocke. Let's go. Let's get Quake and Psylocke in here. If you did the OT with Widow, who is power level 163, you have unfortunately wasted your time, my friend. unless you were trying to get a particular piece of gear. Once you hit 160, there is no longer any reason to do the OLT or the raid. If your goal is to get to 175. Once you hit 160, the only activities that will get you to 175 are the elite raid and the events. Avengers just tweeted. This week's outfit in the flashback shipment run is Captain America's comic-inspired ultimate casual outfit. Okay. We know they put the. I mean, we know that they made this week's shipment flashback. The issue is that it's not supposed to be Cap. It's supposed to be Iron Man. That's the issue. We're aware that they made it Cap. We're wondering why they made it Cap instead of Iron Man, since before they were doing them in order. Hawk was hard, absolutely. It's my new favorite Hawk skin. Hope Iron Man 3 comes one day. Wonder why they did the shipment like this. That's what I would want. That's what I'm curious about. Why did they change the order? Especially knowing how many people missed out on that Iron Man skin and wanted it. It's weird that they would skip it. All right, let's see if it works now. Yep, shipments are fixed. You can now resume buying your shipments. Shipments now work. So if you're trying to get that ultimate day off Cap, there you go. Bunny slippers, you're buying a skin. Absolutely. The bunny slippers are even fully animated. The ears move and everything. Because they cap it. Every character needs a Morbius skin. 100% agree. Only if they want to make a lot of money. Just like the Morbius movie did. Shipment skins are left. Iron Man 3, Hawkeye, and Black Widow. And Karen Widow, yep. Did anyone else need the Omega level threat? No symbiote suit or cosmic fireman suit? They tripping? Yeah, I don't know the reason. I know part of their thinking is that they don't, even though they like money, they don't like releasing Spider-Man skins when they have nothing for anyone else. Hawk like funny. I don't care what anyone says. This suit is fire. The skin is legendary, not exotic. So only 900 credits since it's only legendary. We should have one more. Just drop your PSN in the chat if you want to join. What's your PSN, Mike? What's up, Arm Creations? The Amber Heard makes an OnlyFans. She makes 10 million a month. Not kidding. Yeah, probably. People are thirsty. People are definitely thirsty enough to support Amber Heard OnlyFans. I mean, she got to pay those legal fees somehow. You're not the only one that thinks the homecoming suit's eyes look off. Is she worth less than 2 million now? She get 10 million around 300. I don't know what her current net worth is, but I know she owes a lot of money. But literally OnlyFans, all she has to do is like legit just be like, hey, I have an OnlyFans and no content, just OnlyFans, and she'll get so many signups. She'll probably have enough money to pay back Johnny Depp. Minus 6 million is her net worth. Ever heard Villain Sector coming soon? We need another Hawk challenge card. Hawk specifically. No, we don't need another challenge card. But they do need to do I think, make changes to the challenge card system and make it more of a traditional monthly battle pass, because they're leaving money on the table. Like, the system that they have now doesn't really work. Like, the challenge card thing relies on you releasing heroes on a regular basis. But if you're not releasing heroes on a regular basis, then you're just kind of wasting your time and not taking advantage of your marketplace. Like, if they had a monthly battle pass system, they could be making more money from the marketplace every month instead of having to wait until a new hero comes out, which in the case of Xbox, basically non-PlayStation players, it's been almost a year since their last hero. Why am I repeating the OT? Because I'm playing with other people. who need the OLT. I don't need, I have zero need for the OLT because all my characters are above 160. But there's some people who need to play the OLT. Or want to play the OLT. How do you make the Spider-Man drone good? So the Spider-Man drone scales off of Valor. So in order to have a build focus on the drone, you would need gear that has Valor. And you need Spider-Man's Public Menace chest piece, which allows you to get status effects on your drone based on what you have on that range gear piece. Public Menace should drop from the vault missions. Do I watch The Boys? Hell yeah, I watch The Boys. This season is fantastic. I was a little worried after season 2, but when I heard Jensen Ackles was being cast for season 3, I was like, no need to fear. As long as Jensen Ackles is here, this should be a good show. This should be a good season. And so far, it's been amazing. Love it. Have I played the Evil Dead game? Nope, did not touch it. I tried to get early access, but they didn't send it to me, and I didn't have that much interest, so I'm like, eh. Moving on. Boys is an Amazon show. That confirms it. You're definitely watching The Boys this weekend. Absolutely. It is peak Amazon. Somebody left. Oh no. Don't worry, we have join in progress. Oh wait, no we don't. You should have a game, you try to play it. So I play games based on, just to pull back the curtain a bit, I play games based on what I am personally interested in and what I think is going to do well on the channel. So if I get a game that, if I get early access to a game, like the devs send me the game, I have no problem covering it if I think it'll do well on the channel, because there's no initial cost for me. But if I buy a game, that means I need to have a real expectation that I'm going to be able to recoup my investment. So I don't just go out for games just because. I get games strategically. So Evil Dead has no value. It's like, it's out of the news cycle. It's already been out for a while. So there's very little value in me actually playing it, especially since I'd have to actually buy it. So that's why I'm not playing Evil Dead. I'm not that interested in it. I don't think it'll do that well on the channel. And the new viewers that I could have gotten from Evil Dead have moved on already because the game's been out for a while. Who will win in a fight? Worthy Captain America or Mark 85 Iron Man? I got my money on Iron Man. If he fights smart. Appreciate the sub, Angela. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Never seen his lips before. Exclusive. Exclusive. So I ended up watching Kenobi. So dumb. I've given up on that series. Surprisingly enjoying Miss Marvel though. Like he wasted money from buying Dying Light garbage. Exactly. I bought Dying Light 2 and the game didn't even work. So that was basically $60 down the drain. Is there news about Jane? No news about Jane yet. We're still waiting. I wonder when the new community manager is going to be finished getting onboarded. You think Disney even has made an attempt at de-aging Ewan and Hayden during their training scene? He looked younger, less depressing than he does in the present day of the story. They should have refunded you money like Cyberpunk. Yeah, unfortunately, CD Projekt Red, the way the system works, if you buy a game from the PlayStation Store, if the game is defective, you cannot get a refund. Any other business, if you buy a product and it doesn't work, you get a refund. The PlayStation Store, for some reason, is allowed to work differently. If you buy a product from that store that doesn't work, they don't have to give you a refund. The only reason people got a refund from CD Projekt Red is because they voluntarily did it. And then of course PlayStation removed them from the store because the developers have to get approval from PlayStation to offer refunds, and then PlayStation is allowed to offer refunds. It's pretty scummy business practice, but yeah, that's why it's actually better to not buy games from the PlayStation Store ever, and like instead just buy from like a regular store like GameStop or Amazon, even though it's a physical copy. But people buy from the store because it's, it's digital, it's convenient. But if there's anything wrong with the game, then you're out of luck, and you just gotta hope that the team fixes it. So that's why I'm also careful about what games I get, what games I actually buy. Because if I get a game for free, I don't care that much. But if I'm paying for the game myself, then I'm going to be more cautious. Wish you stay physical with games and Blu-rays. Yeah. Fortunately, I do have a physical PS5. So I probably should take advantage of that more often. But I don't buy games that often these days. Who would win, MCU Spider-Man or Spider-Man 3 Venom? Easily Spider-Man 3 with Venom. Easy Spider-Man 3 Venom. So I think Toby in general is stronger. I think Toby Spider-Man in general is stronger than Tom Spider-Man. Eddie has more experience. You've gotten refunds from the PlayStation Store though? Yeah, but I'm telling you, as a general rule, they don't give refunds. That's why I went ahead and explained the conditions under which you can get a refund. Like if you pre-order, so here's how it works. If you don't know, if you buy a game from the PlayStation Store, you play the game and the game doesn't work, you don't get a refund unless both PlayStation and the developers of the game say you can. If you buy a game from the PlayStation Store and you never play it or download it, you can get a refund. They're very specific. The language on the language on their policy says otherwise, but they don't enforce it. If you play a game and it's not working or it's broken, if you talk to customer service, they're going to tell you to wait for a patch or you're out of luck. Yes, everyone has gotten a refund at some point from the PlayStation Store. We get it. But the conditions under which you can get a refund are very specific. That's what I'm saying. Just saying you got a refund one time for a DLC doesn't tell us really anything. A lot of people got refunds for Cyberpunk 2077, but that was a very specific circumstance where CD Projekt Red literally offered people refunds without PlayStation's permission. Sony is gonna be, yeah. I love Sony's products, but yeah, their business practices are very shady. You funded the hell out of Cyberpunk. Fortunately, I never got Cyberpunk. I didn't buy into the hype, so I never bought the game. Because I definitely would have been mad if I did. If I had actually been a CD Projekt Red fan and was actually looking forward to it, yeah, I would have been tilted. But I did not. I was like, oh, I guess this looks fine. But I'll wait on it. Probably because you never played. Is it? Yeah, that's what I've mentioned before. If you've never played the game, they will. I've had customer service literally tell me, "Oh, you put X amount of time into the game, therefore you don't qualify for a refund." If they look and see if you played the game, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, no refund for you." There's all kinds of money slippers. Yep, this is the comic book Hulk skin that leaked several weeks ago from Miller. This is the last of the skins that Miller leaked. He previously leaked the Destroyer Thor, this Bunny Slipper Hawk skin, the Storm Ranger Kamala skin, and he also slicked the Civil War Iron Man skin, and the Herald Thor skin. The ears move on his livers. Yeah, he said they were, when he leaked it, Miller said they were fully animated, and they are indeed fully animated. The ears actually move. Said the challenge card cheese doesn't work anymore. Did they finally pass the challenge card cheese? Let me find out. I've never done any challenge card cheese because I'm a good citizen. We know Hawk. Dub skin. We need a major artifact. The bunny ears. I wouldn't say no to. I would prefer they spend resources on a better major artifact. So to finish Spider-Man challenge card. I usually just end up buying the challenge cards. But it'd be interesting if they actually did patch it. I wasn't sure they could. Are you doing it right? Because I'm not sure they can actually pass the challenge card cheese if it's what I think it is. If you're just date and timing, I don't think they can actually fix that. There are all these enemies everywhere. They did good out with the skin. Agreed. Hail Hydra. You want the Hail Hydra cap skin? We're still waiting for the Winter Soldier cap skin. That's the one that's the cap skin everybody's been asking for. You want that Winter Soldier stealth suit. How do they determine the rarity of the skins? Internal metrics based on how much they invested in creating it, how much they estimate the sales are going to be, and then what the return would be based on various price points. So I'm guessing putting this skin together wasn't that expensive relative to some of the other skins, and they figured because it's also the Hawk, who in general doesn't sell as much as other heroes and isn't as popular, they figured 900 would be a good price point. It's not as restrictive as 1400, and it would help make up for the fact that Hulk isn't as popular in terms of playable characters and sales as, say, Iron Man. I'm guessing that was the thinking that they had when they decided on the rarity. Plus, it's kind of a niche skin. Even though it looks really cool, it's not like an iconic, highly sought after skin. You know, it's kind of goofy. Let's go get him. Stop running. Damn, I keep freezing. Hold up. Let me jump up. Oh, we all wipe. Hold up. That turtle game is pretty... That turtle game? You mean Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge? Oh, we lost. Someone else dropped. So it's just me and Kamala. Oh, no, we're good. I wish target lock didn't disappear. PS4 players selling, as always. What's up, Aqua? What's new in geek culture? All sorts of stuff, I assume. Pretty big geek culture is pretty massive. Jay Shock Blast. Yep, I saw Jay Shock Blast and Johnny Rocker were streaming Ninja Turtles this morning. Who let Aqua in the stream? Aqua is a moderator. He can pop in the stream regardless. Triple Valor. Everyone's favorite couple is back together. Isn't that cute? Aqua and Tony with their PDA. The couples that love each other argue the most. You don't argue unless there's a lot of love there. All right, we'll do one raid and see how it goes. All right, we need 3 for the raid. 3 people for the elite raid. Has need marriage counseling. True. But I think they're new enough in their marriage that they can work through it. They're newlyweds. Tony would love to join you for the raid. Playing the most well-designed video game mission in the gaming history. True. That is technically true. Still the honeymoon stage. Which is weird. Usually there's not fighting in the honeymoon stage. Usually the honeymoon stage is where there's harmony and peace and lots of lovemaking. Then after the honeymoon stage, the fighting and the arguing begins. But they're getting the fighting and the arguing out of the way early, so that there's nothing but love after that. Not even risking it on your PS4? Yeah, you're definitely crashing. Anyone else want to play the raid? Elite raid. They need to fix the challenge card glitch. What is the specific challenge card glitch? I heard a couple people mention it. What is the exact glitch? How many people are noticing it? Mr. Clean Kids always. Adam, gotta get mad GTA plus. I've not played GTA in like a year. Never a mod. I never played GTA on PC. Why would I double as an e-girl? I get more than enough thirst on my own. I don't need to change into an e-girl. My OnlyFans does just fine. Looks like we lost one. Crashing already. We're off to a good start. OnlyFans, it's only for the feet. I recognize that there is a market for feet-centric OnlyFans accounts, so I set one up, and surprisingly lucrative. You'd be surprised how popular feet are. Okay, got all the vibranium that I need. That knows that people will pay for feet pics from experience. Absolutely. When I was filling out my taxes, feet pics were definitely on there. Did they fix the blog? They did. Do we know when Jane is coming out? Late June. Let's see if we got any updates on Twitter. Nothing from the Great Miller. Nothing from Crystal Dynamics. Official Twitter account. Let me check what Nick said. See if Nick dropped anything on the Reddit. Nope. So I guess we'll pop in tomorrow. We'll check back tomorrow, see if they do another surprise Jane Foster drop. Loney. You replace Tony. You replace the T and Tony with an L. Loney. Well, Qua doesn't work for your name, unfortunately, Aqua. Qua. You know what's joining? I sent a couple invites. No one joined yet. Must be having technical difficulties. Let me send the invite to the group chat. feel like a year without content for Avengers, that's because it has been. If you're, well, not literally, because we just had content in November, but in terms of new heroes, yeah, if you're not a PlayStation player, it's going to be a year. Elqua works. Elqua does work. Let's see, flawless, crown 58. Johnny Blaze. What's the group chat? It's for Discord members. L plus counter ratio plus go outside plus Loney plus no vicious plus PS4. All right, we got 4. We're taking bunny slippers to the raid. How's that not a dub? The skin is a dub. Look at those slippers. Look at those bunnies. Been a fan of games out, just not much to do right now, but level up. That's not true. There's photo mode. Photo mode is the true end game. You want to try? You want some content? Try recreating scenes from the MCU. Pretty challenging. I did it recently. I recreated the Spider-Man pose from Civil War where he's drops in with Captain America's shield. Pretty tricky, but I pulled it off. Photo mode is harder than being good at photo mode is much harder than being good at the raid. No cap. Discord link is members only. !join to support the channel, become a member. The Discord is one of the monthly membership benefits. You join the Discord, you can see Aqua and Tony continue to flirt with each other. Oh, looks adorable in those bunny slippers. Big facts. Tony says he saw it. He says you see a mildly attractive woman and run away. Feels like Hulk has at least skins. He does if you count MCU skins. He really technically only has the one. You're broke. All good. It is pretty cheap. Only $2 a month. But if you just hang out in the chat, I appreciate that as well. All support is welcome. You're gonna pick up that Midnight Suns. I'm intrigued by it. I'll definitely give it a try if 2K hooks it up. I got top right. South the Humble. That's what they call me. Want a 2099 Hawk? Comic accurate Iron Spider. I like a symbiote suit. ASAP. Crystal Dynamics playing. Give the people what they want. Purple. On my way. They messed up the Future Foundation. It came out looking good, but it was disappointing that instead of just making the Future Foundation suit, they decided to just do a recolor. They should make a Hulk video game just like this, but way better. So they should just basically make new current gen versions of one of the old Hulk games that people liked. It's called Future Forward. That's right. It's Future Forward, not Future Foundation. Fortnite decided to do Future Foundation. Future Forward is different. Purple. The hell is this? Bro, what the hell was that? Did you see that? Yo, clip that. I was stuck in an infinite loop. That's definitely a clip. Is there some kind of bug that doesn't let you do charge or range attacks? Yes, there is. There's a bug for everything. It's Avengers. Bugs are an essential feature of this game. Purple. Bug Avengers. Bug Avengers indeed. Is there a polymorph bug? Not that I'm aware of. I know there is an intrinsic bug. There is a bug with range preventing you from temporarily using ranged attacks, and there is a traversal bug.
Panther and his super friends come to play. You should have learned your lesson, Claw. Wakanda does not want to invade us. Ever. Wakanda, all the ways rose with vibranium.
Not if we have anything to say about it. We can use this sort of weapon as again. Line mission tracks.
If we can get to the controller, we can bring the system back online.
And based on a quick diagnostic, the vibranium ore separator is
Iron Man,
functioning.
go to the objective, kill all the enemies except for one drone, and we'll go right. Everyone else will go right. Iron Man goes left, kills all the enemies except for one drone, and we'll go right. Come on. There we go. There we go. Who banned people for defending Marvel's Avengers? The man said the Oscar slap was a conspiracy for Pfizer. Pretty sure a broken man just lashed out at a guy for telling a joke.
You call this
No conspiracies involved.
purification.
Yeah, Iron Man, after you have everything dead except one drone, you can just fly through where we are. Come back where we are. Open, damn you. There we go.
I'm coming. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
I get. That's cool. I hear you. My dream character is Doctor Strange and Psylocke at the same time. Hulk smash. It's so satisfying punching people with Hulk and watching them explode. Alright, switch to headset. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I even debunked the theory. Which theory did I debunk?
You need to activate the release valve. The hydrogen the machine uses should stress be corrupted by radium enough to be destructible without issue.
Let's get to work.
I'll fly the bottom 10 minutes there.
Avenger, hurry! One of you needs to operate the machine from the base.
Why they giving me that terrible jump? All right, 4. Arrow. Next one is Arrow. Save Iron Man. I remember forever you could just hang out in that one spot in the shade. Shoot the laser from there. That's what I do for Iron Man. I just shoot the laser. I should shoot with the lasers from a distance. Good, still arrow. Music is fire. Glad you enjoy it. Shout out to Riot Games. All right, pitchfork. Now it's H. H is the next one. Do we know if there's a sale soon? There's a sale going on right now. Half off takedowns. Fish is next. If you did your iconic missions, unfortunately they are gone. They just disappear. Still pitchfork, hasn't changed yet. All right, we're done. Yep, but time now. Bro, this game, bro. We'll just spawn over to the other side. We'll just spawn on. Yeah, we're just gonna stay down. I was gonna see if I can jump across, but the game just kept bugging out on me. Yeah, we're just gonna spawn on you. Avengers going to Avenger. I was trying to jump across a hawk, but my character, he completely froze. My jump button stopped working. All right, once BP gets here, we can finish. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. If only I had an air dodge. Yeah, it looks. They should give that to Winter Soldier. Yeah, Hulk shooting with the Hulk was dumb. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if you pulled a gun out like his rock and just slap people with it. No Jane news. We're still waiting for them to update us about the Jane news. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe a little later. All right. Hulk smash. See if we get all of them. That'd be nice. Yeah, they're not going to all spawn. All right, this one is maintained. If you're waiting for Captain Marvel, you're going to be waiting for quite a long time. Need arrow? All right. I'll protect Hawkeye. On my way. All right, here I am. This Hawk skin is heat. Agreed. Is it possible to get 4 heroes this year? Jane Foster, She-Hulk, Winter Soldier. So 3. That's 3 heroes. That's all that's possible. Are we good? Maybe if they decide to do another Echo character, Echo type of hero. If they have the time, they get some extra. They got some extra people. Maybe if they do Ironheart for Wakanda Forever, that's a possibility. Remote possibility. Most likely, no. You're getting no more than 3. Shoot him in the eye. Iron Man missile spam. All right, go pick him up. Yeah, 3 heroes are fine. Yeah, we good down here. White Tiger would be a good Echo character. So what? I mean, I wouldn't want that at all. I wouldn't want a White Tiger Echo, and doesn't make too much sense from their perspective as well, because White Tiger isn't in the MCU. They want to do cross promotion. That's why they chose Jane, so they can cross promote with the movie. What makes sense for them to do White Tiger, because she's not getting a MCU project, and most people don't want that character. Daredevil is a Spider-Man Echo. I mean, he wouldn't be a Spider-Man Echo. He'd be more of a Black Widow Echo. And Black Panther. Like a combination. But he also doesn't have a project coming out either. But so they wouldn't get any cross promotion out of it. It'd just be, hey, it's Daredevil. Personally, I don't want any more melee characters, any more ground-based melee characters. Somebody get this Echo. Miles Morales Echo is possible? Definitely not. They're not doing any Spider-Man. They're not doing any more Spider-Man characters. Sony paid them good money for that Spider-Man exclusive when they didn't want them. That's all you're getting. Got most of them down. Got him. When should you expect Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange to come? You shouldn't. You should expect the possibility of one of them coming maybe in 2023. But that's a big maybe. We still have no idea what their plans are after Captain Marvel. Let's see if I got any good Hulk. See if I got any good Hulk here real quick. Northstone and the Ironclad. Let me see if I got any gear I need. Nope. Trash. Garbage. Level up. We just level up real quick. All right, 170 on my Hawk. Let's go. War Machine, not really. They started working on War Machine and then they stopped working on them. They just stopped production. It would make sense if they were doing like, if they were going to put out War Machine now, it would make sense to tie them in with Armor Wars. But Armor Wars isn't coming out until like next year. What the heck? Okay. Getting that Hulkbuster. Charge him up. EMP. All right, BP back room. All right. Is Spider-Man coming to Xbox? Yeah, Midnight Suns. Go cop that in October. Enjoy them. Yeah, no cryo. No Thor. Hawkeye has cryo. Yeah, the nice turn. Do you think we'll get a keyboard and mouse on the PS5? Your hands can't play with a controller for too long? Maybe. If we get Spider-Man, yeah, actually I am. I'm doing Bone Shaker as soon as he throws it down. And it knocks him out of it. Mystical David, appreciate that sub. Welcome to Durag Gang. This man just phased over. Instead of Hawkeye and Kate, they should have done Wanda and Vision. Oh, definitely. They for sure regret that decision. Especially after the success of Multiverse of Madness compared to the success of the Hawkeye show. Here, the twins. Come get me, bitch. Wee. Got him. GG. Imagine a raid without a white screen bug. Holy. Should get a Ronin movie. We should have got a Ronin show. That's what they should have did. Difference between red and green. Guns. Bro, they stay trying to give me Valor and Precision on Hawk gear. Holy. Oh snap! I'm out of upgrade modules.
On the melee, do you think that's the laser or on range attack?
Does the what? Lasers on range attack? Lasers are ranged. Okay, let me get some. Let me hit some shipments real quick.
So I have a 21% increased damage on laser attack, but if I'm a melee slot, I wonder if it works in the range slot.
Oh yeah, it's still, it'll still apply to your lasers.
Like if it works with range attack.
Yeah, it'll still apply to your lasers. We got another fragment extractor. Oh, Heroes Catalyst, 2-hour. Add that to the collection. Don't you think it's strange how there's no Red Hawk skin? Not really. Hawk in general doesn't get a lot of skins. I know they were, according to Miller, they were specifically working on Red Hawk as a villain, but then they apparently scrapped it. I guess they thought, all right, we got enough Hawks in this game. We just did Maestro. We got She-Hawk coming. We don't need no more. We got Abomination. That's enough. That's enough Hawks. Sacramento. You missed mostly nothing. The shipments were bugged. The blog was bugged. Apparently challenge cards are bugged. But no Jane Foster news yet. If open shipments while loaded. But yeah, if you open shipments in a mission on challenge 4 difficulty, definitely remember put it on challenge 4 difficulty. You'll get extra resources. I don't pay attention because I have basically unlimited resources.
Resources, appreciate the run, brother.
Yeah, yep. All right. $2,000. All right, that should be good. It's 4 o'clock now. I was checking to see if they have any new updates. We go Valor might. There we go. Perks are trash. They give me precision. I'm a sacrifice. All right, my Hawk a little more beefy. 170 on the Hawk. 170 on the kid. Let's see. Any new updates about Jane? Anything? Anything from the Great Miller? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so unfortunately, no news today. Unfortunately, but I did have fun playing with Bunny Slippers Hawk. That was a lot of fun. What's the best map to get units on? Snowy Tundra Vault. If you want to just do the boring farm, but they give units as rewards so much now. You can play anywhere, but if you're just specifically trying to farm and you don't mind being bored, just opening chests in the Snowy Tundra, getting those units. Appreciate the runs. Managed to make it through without crashing. That's nice. So I'm gonna check back with you all tomorrow. I'll keep an eye out, see if there's any secret meetings or if there's anything going on for Friday, and then we'll cover it. Otherwise we'll play some other stuff. I think I might even do the news tomorrow, so we'll see. But if there is news about Jane Foster tomorrow, it would be at 1 o'clock, so we'll keep an eye on that. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. I'm Sadot the Gamer, signing out.